good, I think. Let's wait and see. Hi, Artemis. Let me... mess with the game audio. Oh, that is really loud. Okay, I think I'm good. Let me just... Is that a smidge? And Artemis, why are you being all sweet right next to me? Hello. Come on, move. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, yeah, there's no audio right now. That's why. Where was I? Okay. Woo, finally got this going up. OBS decided to just die on me. That image seems really bright. Oh well. Give it like a minute or so before I start playing, because it's been a couple weeks since I've done this. Yeah. Come here, you. Yeah. Oh, I can't throw that in the water there. No. No. Let's just start with it, because I'm gonna do quite a bit this episode. Not episode, it's a stream. Hi, Artemis. Why are you being all lovey right now? What's up with you, Not complaining, it's just odd you're being so loving right now. No. Don't go up there. Come here. Hey, Artemis. But now we have the Master Sword, we can finally go up here. Because this is where... Slay them. Oh, hi. Okay, Zeus 97. Wait a minute, hang on. We get chat box up there. Yo, I'm trying to figure out what... There we go. Haha. Now I got it. So I was literally getting ready to start the stream, and OBS just decided to delete all of my settings. So I had to, like, reset everything up real quick. So it was a fun scramble the last couple minutes. But we gotta go save Princess Zelda. She was taken by someone who decided to kill the priest dude. Yep. This is a very not well laid out dungeon. Like, who made this castle? Ah, there you are. I knew there was a chest somewhere with the key. Now, after the last stream, I did play a little bit just to kind of get prepared for this one. So I got this ether move that was by the mountain tower once I got the Master Sword. And we use it, it freezes every enemy on the screen, which doesn't flash as much anymore. And then I also visited that fairy, gave her a lot of rupees, so I have more bombs and arrows than I did before. Artemis, can I help you? You're just wanting some attention right now. Oh, that was a smooth dodge there. Nice. It's 4:20. He wants some cat. She does want some catnip. But I don't get. No, don't you get on the. Don't get on the desktop, Artemis. I want to go back there and see what that little telepathic slate says. And now she's playing with some paper. Good. You cannot inflict physical harm on the wizard. You must find a way to return his own evil magic power to him. Yay! Good thing we've done that in this series before. I think we've done it in... We didn't do it in Skyward Sword, but we did it in Minish Cap and Ocarina. Artemis! No, get down from there! I just wanted to get up to the PS2 now. What do you want? Come here. Hey. Stop it. Stop being a bud. Okay, Artemis, come here. Just... Come on. You're good. You're good. Stop being a little butt. Ah. Uh-oh. We get to see what's going on now. Wait a minute. We've heard this music before. So I'm just making sure I'm still going, because OBS has just been very finicky and decided to just delete everything, so I'm making sure it's still going. Oh no! Ah, Link, I've been waiting for you. I had my Zelda vanish in front of my eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda! And like I said, they changed that. That used to be very flashy, but I guess, you know, epilepsy and stuff like that. It's now only a matter of time before evil power covers this land. After all, legendary hero cannot defeat us. Tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. Ha ha ha. Now I must go. Cool. And we've seen these curtains before in the throne room of Hyrule Castle. We can actually open them up with our sword. But I'm pretty sure this is the only one that we can actually, like, open as a door. So let's go see what's going on. Oh, so you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. Ha ha ha. Alright, well. We're gonna do, was it energy tennis, I think is what it's called? Or Dead Man's Volley. We can't attack him, so we just have to keep shooting that back at him. He shoots two things out. Those are the ones that we can hit back and attack him. Those little blue ones turn into they kind of spiral out when they hit us. And the lightning is just, it's a lightning attack. Hey, Artemis. And a way you can tell he's going to do the lightning attack is if you just go up front and just basically if his sprite doesn't follow you. Oh, I've already done that. Haha. Yeah, if he's going to shoot his lightning, he doesn't face you with his attack. And I think he just does the lightning at the top of the screen, but I think he does it on left and right, but I'm not sure. Grr, well met, like the true hero that you are, but I am not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world. Ha 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 ha. Hey, get. Uh-oh. Artemis, why are you being all snuggling right now? It is I, Sasrala. I'm coming to you through the void, through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the Dark World. Which has broken the Wise Men's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. Or to say this half of the... Oh, goodness me. In this win back the golden power, you must also rescue the 7 maidens who Agnem sent to the Dark World. Oh. So that's all I did, okay. The power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps, my goodness. Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Link, I can rely on only you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. I beg you. I feel like I had a stroke reading that name exactly. Sahas or Sasas? It's like when you say Worcestershire. Hey. Artemis, come on, stop it. Look, okay, I'm petting you. What do you want? Just want some loving right now? Okay. And just so you know, that was like the first third of the game we had just finished. So there's 7 dungeons. What are you beeping at me for, phone? Oh my goodness. Phone, stop it. I need to turn off these notifications from Twitch, but I keep forgetting about it. Yeah, so now we have to find all 7 of those maidens to beat 7 dungeons, and then we beat the game. So there's that. And this world mirrors the Hyrule Light World in layout, but the Dark World is kind of a bit more linear. We can't really just kind of go anywhere because we have to go to the first dungeon and rescue that maiden. Then the rest of the world does kind of open up to us. Nice. Ooh, that's a lot of damage to me. And then what I do kind of like about the Dark World is that with how some of the colors and stuff are, like I feel like it's supposed to be very like cutesy because I mean like look how the bushes are like they're like that purpley cutesy cartoon color, but yet there's there's skulls on the ground everywhere and they come alive and there's demonic pig people. But it's like a corruption of paradise. I kind of like that. Ooh. Controller decided to just like conk out on me for a second. Get away from me, bee. Why am I having such difficulty with a bee? It's such a dangerous world, you may need some things, like something that you want. Okay. Hey. Now, since we're also in the dark world, we could use the magic mirror. And it'll take us back to the light world. And as long as there's nothing in our way, we can get back and forth anytime we want. Double, treble, okay. I mainly just came back here because I wanted to talk to her so I can get a recovery. Hey. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. I think I'm going to get through that bush. Yeah. There we go. And then actually, I think this might be one of the first games that did like the two-world exploration in a game. I think. I mean, because it was 91 when it came out. And I know, of course, definitely not the first game to have overworld, but... And this is something we can't pass just yet. And I think this is here, so if we didn't get the bottle in the light world, we can get it here real quick. Because I think this just leads somewhere we can't go yet. Yeah, this is a dungeon we can't get into yet. Ozzy. Everything's out to kill me. Can I help you, Ozzy? I know both of them are swarming me. I don't know why the controls are just feeling weird for some reason right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to feed them real quick because they're starting to get... Oh, goodness me. I know, Ozzy, I heard you. Come here. There you go. think this is a fairy fountain right here. Yeah. It will soothe you once cover your windows, close your eyes and relax. You know, let me actually, hang on, I'm gonna actually switch controllers. I have another one that's definitely more shaped like a Super Nintendo controller that I actually did charge, but there we go. Maybe that might help. Yeah, that's helping quite a bit. Doesn't have a home button though, so I can't go back. I can't exit out of the game, but it's something I can worry about later. Whoa, how much these guys did. Woo. No, I'm running low on health. Let me just head back to the fairy fountain. There we go. Much better. Oh, I could have just killed one of these guys. Get back here. I think I have nothing but, yeah, nothing but fairies at the moment. That's not here, because this is where that Sahasraling person was. You're new here, aren't you? Did you come looking for the power of gold? Well, you're too late. It will obey only the first person who touches it. Main let's gain the power of gold wish for this world. It reflects his heart. Yes, I came here because of greed for the golden power. Look what happened to me. First word of the golden power was the man who created this place. Still this place I'm stuck in this bizarre shape. What a mischievous thing to be lying around the power of gold. Triforce. The Triforce? Wait a minute, we've heard that before. And I have no idea what he is. He looks like a dancing broccoli. I need to probably get rid of those fairies in case I accidentally use one. Is he country? He could be. I thought this was the way to go. Could be. I mean, remember he was the dwarf in freaking Trials of Mana was country, so why not? Why not the broccoli guy from Legend of Zelda? Yeah, this is the way we need to go, okay. And this is just like a little maze thing we have to go through. Yeah, there we go. Oh my goodness, I'm Kiki the monkey. I love rupees. Can you spare me 10 rupees? Sure. We actually do have to give this monkey rupees, because then he will follow us. Because he actually opens up the dungeon for us. And I actually don't remember how many I need. I hope I have enough, because I don't want to have to grind. Oh, okay. I guess he just takes the rupees anyway. Hello. Neat. And now we're in the first Dark World dungeon, which I don't remember the name of it. And we will be hearing this tune a lot, because this is the main theme of all the dungeons in the Dark World. It is creepy, I do like it, but it's 7 dungeons worth of this music. Artemis, hey, are you gonna go over and eat some food? I fed you. Now let me try something. I think... Yeah. My skills. Can you hear me? It's Zelda. I'm locked in Turtle Rock on top of this mountain. I know you were doing your best, but please hurry. Well, sorry, Zelda. You're going to be the last person we rescue. It's just how the game was structured. Can't save you first. What do you think this is? The original Legend of Zelda, Link Between Worlds, or Breath of the Wild? Nope. This game's linear. And I'll also notice we still have yet to go through that front door from the very beginning of the level. But that's okay, because there are 2 things we need to do here. We're getting sneak peeks of stuff we can't do just yet. And then also, if we could also fight our way back to the entrance, or we can use the magic mirror and just go back to the front entrance. So it is a pretty nice item. It's just very situational. And these turtles, we can't do anything to them yet. Oop. Let's see, no, that's not the way you want to go. Yeah, I remember that one. I knew one of those statues could be moved, and I figured it had to be that one. I think this one actually leads me to the compass. So I don't know if I need it, but might as well just get it for completion's sake. Oh, never mind. I need that one. It's like they keep spawning and they try to attack me, but they're not going to. Okay, I think that's most of the... Nope, we're gonna keep going. Yeah, that's kind of more ancillary stuff in the dungeon. Now, I'm pretty sure the rest of the dungeon is mainly straightforward. So now we just gotta get the magic item and finish this place up. And this room right here is kind of the perfect reason why I wanted to get this ether medallion first. Because these guys freeze. I meant to do that. Aha. My skills. Was that just literally one arrow? Okay. Mm. And I believe those are Dodongos, or they should be at least. But unfortunately, they don't eat bombs. We can just use them to attack them. But what we're needing to do is actually head over here, bomb this wall here, and oh my goodness, look at this big chest that we saw when we were running. And now we have the magic hammer, and we can pound everything. And it can actually drive those little stakes in the ground, those little like faces or whatever they are, those little red bouncing things. We can hammer those things in. And we can also some faith in humanity restored today. Yes, I know. I know. I immediately texted my sister and a couple of my coworkers and some friends, and I was like, good. Yep. There's a... bail revoked, yep. No, should have fucked with him. Guilty on all counts. I know. Good riddance to jail. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Nope. Yeah, no sympathy for him. None whatsoever. He knelt on someone for 9 minutes, and he died because of that. And I bet he probably thought he could have gotten away with it, too. Expecting a slap on the wrist, because that's what always happens. I know, I was too, but I'm glad. Like, every bad thing that's happening to him, it deserves it. I mean, he deserves it, so... Good. 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 I know, it was good. I know, I'm glad he got all three. Yeah, I know. It shouldn't have been a nail biter in the slightest. Kind of like the last election. There's no reason it should have been that close. At all. Oh, you guys can't see that it's... Oh. You can see the screen having like a seizure. A little bit. Well, I wouldn't call losing by 7 million close, but no, it shouldn't have been that close at all, though. That's one thing I hate. You're a little too close to doors. Can't use your items. Hi, Ozzy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Do you wanna meow for the stream? Come here. Oh, she doesn't even want to meow. Must be something up with her. Who's notification? Oh no, GC Positive is live, but I'm streaming now. Maybe I'll watch it later. Which one do you want? Oh, there we go. But now it's finally boss time. And you have to use the hammer to smash off his mask first. We can actually go a couple of different routes attacking now. We can use the Master Sword, or I think the bow and arrow does a little bit more damage to that. Yeah. Gotcha. Whoa, look at that lag. The sun is actually out. Huh. Sorry, I just had to look outside, and I've been so tired these last few weeks that I just, on my days off, I'm like, no, just leave me alone. Link, thank you. This world used to be the Golden Land where the Triforce was hidden. Whoa! Because Ganon, the boss of thieves. Yeah, that's who Ganon is. Wished it, the world was transformed. I'm sure he's intending to conquer even our light world after building his power here. He's building a larger gate between worlds near the castle using our powers. Oh my goodness, so it's a link between worlds, you could say? Huh. The gate's not open yet completely. If we 7 maidens come together, we can break the barrier around Ganon's hiding place. I will tell you where the other girls are held. I believe you will destroy Ganon. I will return to my original form at that time. You understand? Sure. I go stabby, stabby, I find the ladies. Right? Yeah. And I'm pretty sure we have to do it more or less in this order. Like I said, though, stuff has opened up now a bit. We can actually explore the Dark World now, for the most part. There are some things we still can't do. You know, what does Broccoli Dude say after I have beaten this dungeon? Oh, it still says the same thing, okay. Stuck in this bizarre shape. In a dancing broccoli, he will remain. But actually, now that we have this hammer, there's something I want to do first before we go to the next dungeon. I first need to go to the town. Which I believe we can get to now that we have the hammer. That was a lot he just threw out. This way, the bomb shop. Neat. $100 for 30 bombs. 30 bombs, so just please buy 'em, mister. And I don't know why I like that little anteater NPC. That like just, I don't know, inhales and exhales. I don't know why I like that. Just a nice little detail. Now, it took me quite a while to, like, notice this, which is odd. Now, now that I know about it now. Now, some trees actually have eyes. And they will actually talk to us. Well, I haven't seen Ornivores in a few hundred years. Let me talk to you for a while. I heard that using bombs is the best way to beat the one-eyed giants. That's all I know. Now, they do shoot out bombs, though, so you have to kind of, like, get away from them. Quit bothering me. Watch what you're doing when you dash around. Can I get to the... I think I can get to the dungeon. Not dungeon. Town. I think I need another item first. Well, I mean, this is fine. I can still... Yeah, I don't need to be in the... I don't need to be in the town. I just need to get here. Because there's a power-up I can get right now that I would like to use. But we needed to get the... Get off of me. And then if you'll notice, it's no longer playing the Kakariko Village theme. It's just playing the Hyrule Field theme. It is a nice little detail I do enjoy, because it's like, well, there's not really a safe place anymore. Ooh. Oh no. The ambulance is going. Let's go down this hole. Now, I'm sure it says it's somewhere in the game. I can't remember where, but if we use magic powder on it, we get this little demon to come out.
Blast you for waking me from my deep, dark sleep. I mean, thanks a lot, sir. But now I got my revenge on you. Get ready for it. Is that okay with you, sir?
So we've been cursed. Now your magic power dropped by 1/2.
Congratulations. Now do your best, even though I'm sure it won't be enough. Have a nice day. See you.
Now we've been cursed. Now we only use half of our magic power. Which will help, because I like using that ether and some of the other moves. Yeah, we need to get a couple more items before we can properly explore Dark version of Kakariko Village. Wanted me? Oh no. Well, now no one can read it. You know what? Actually, there was one other thing I want to do while I'm thinking about it. And it involves going up here. Yeah, there's all these guards in town, too. Because I believe... Yep, here it is. We'll check that in a little bit, but if we go to the... I think this is the brother's house. Oh, they're not here. Well, the two brothers that were sawing the tree... It has they are done. As you can see, there's something about it. Now if we Pegasus boots it, we can see that for some reason the tree was hollow. And there are fairies here, and also I do believe if we go through this door, haha, there is a piece of heart. Now we can go to the second dungeon. Now, I'm not sure why there's this thing here, because I'm pretty sure, like, you can't dig. Well, you get a shovel later, but there's nothing here. It's just those two bushes, so I'm not sure why there's a hammer thing here, other than just to be like, ooh, maybe something's here. Unless it's just supposed to be like, oh, haha, there's nothing here, and you fell for it, you fool. What is in this house? I can't remember. Oh. Nah, no, escape. When the world turned into this shape, I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. I forgot. Yeah, I guess I forgot where you get the shovel, but yeah. You brought a shovel. You can dig in many places. You never know what you'll find. This is kind of a useless item. There's really not much we can do with it here. Because... why did I get the bombs? I need to go to the light world. If we go back here... and we see the little kid who was playing the flute. Hey, here's the flute. Its music surely has some mysterious powers. That definitely doesn't look like a flute. Looks a lot like the Ocarina of Time. And the Wind Ocarina from Minish Cap. Now, if you'll recall, there's actually... I forgot, there's actually a lot I can do right now. We can talk to... oh my goodness, someone's playing Animal Crossing. Actually, I thought about doing an Animal Crossing stream just to be like, look, I need to decompress, so... and again, after a 10-hour day, last thing I want to do is, is stream. Whoa, I saw her. Very nice young lady at the waterfall wish. You know, the link, you should meet her at least once. Okay. Well, this is another person that... if we play the flute next to... please, my son would want it this way, but still, I wish I could find him once more. And That turned into a weird chicken thing. Okay. And that is something very useful. We will be making much use of it. But before I do, I want to go back to the Dark World and talk to, what's his face? Little kid. And then as you've noticed, he's not playing his flute anymore. It's very odd. Oh! I did that out of order, apparently. So... Okay, I'll have to explain it. So, whenever you dig up the flute, you're supposed to go back to him, and he says, man, I want to, please find my dad, and play the flute for him. Let him know I'm okay. Oh, God, I'm getting really tired. I'm going to drink an energy drink. And he's like, if you could, please play the song for me one last time. And you play the song for him, and he turns into a wooden statue, or he turns into the tree. And it's very sad, but I missed it. I didn't know you could do things out of order like that. Oh my goodness. I think OX Eminem 3330. Oh man, I want to be famous. I want my face on all the billboards. I want to be an it girl. Everybody knows that. So, anyways, yeah, the flute's really not useful in the Dark World. But if we play it in the Light World, we get that little chicken to come by, and we can fly to different parts of the world. But there's nothing here we can do on these ones at the moment. And these do kind of correlate to like where the different dungeons are, kind of, at least in the roughly the same vicinity. Yeah, I'm going to go here because I need to get back to the Dark World and go to the next dungeon. You know what, I need to get an energy drink. I'm drifting. Alright. So I have a sugar-free Red Thunder energy drink with caffeine from Aldi. Knock off Red Bull. But honestly, I like these ones a lot better than Red Bull. And it's also like $3 for a 4-pack of the Aldi one, so I am cheap like that. Okay. So I couldn't quite remember where the portal was, but I knew it was around here somewhere. I haven't had an energy drink in 5 years. Well, yeah, I don't drink them very often. Honestly, I drink them more on my days off, but it's more like I don't want to nap, so here's an energy drink. Like, really, like, honestly, my off days are the only times I drink energy drinks or coffee or anything. Mainly because it's just like... I don't know, one of the pharmacists at my job was like, she's like, why haven't you had your caffeine yet? And I'm like, well... I wanted to hit my snooze button twice, and that my bed was more comfortable than getting up and making coffee. And she's like, okay, that makes sense. Although there have been a couple of days, like, you know, not frequently enough for me to know, but there's been a time or two where I've gone home, I've come back home for lunch, and I've made a cup of coffee for myself during my lunch break because I'm just drifting. Starting getting heart palpitations, drink one, and I was like, maybe I should stop drinking these. Yeah, that's probably a good reason to stop that. Swamp of Evil, no entrance, no escape. Oh my goodness me. It's just so scary. I think there's something here on in the light world. I think there's another of these. Yeah. Get off of me. Excuse me. That was a loud one. Check out the cave east of strange and wonderful things lie in it. Oh, I've already done that. So I got the ice rod. But no, actually, though, Matt, as you saying that, so my sophomore year, or freshman, I can't remember. It was freshman or sophomore year of college. I had to pull an all-nighter for a paper. Because, you know, that was because it's a thing you do. And since 7-Eleven was just right across, right there, I was like, okay, it's 10 o'clock. I'm going to get, like, an energy drink or a 5-hour energy or something. And I'll just stay up all night and I'll grab another one so I can finish my paper, turn in everything. Well, grabbed a 5-hour energy, and it was actually 5-hour energy. I took the whole thing because I never had it before, and it was not pretty. I mean, I couldn't sit down. Like, I had such a, caffeine rush that I couldn't say, I was fidgeting. I was twitching. It hit me so hard. And honestly, looking back, it probably wasn't good that I have done that. I probably should have just stayed awake forcibly. Because I got, nothing. I got the paper done. But I was so, I felt so terrible afterwards. I'm like, I should not have had the energy drink. It was bad. That's why I stay away from the 5-hour energies. They make me scared because of what happened to me. Though it's always funny because they're because I just remember the commercials. They're like, haha, 5-hour energy, same amount of caffeine as a cup of coffee, and I'm like, no. Now we actually did have to go to the light world to drain the water. If not, we could not have gotten into this dungeon. It would have stopped. Excuse me. Could not have gotten to the dungeon. And in this dungeon, we're actually going to get the best item in the whole game. That is useful throughout the entirety of the rest of the game. So I was checking, I thought that like if you paused it, the bomb would still go off, but it does not. You know, I believe this is the first time you mandatory have to get the flippers, because in Light World I don't think you need them until, yeah, you don't need them until now. Import the lair of the dragon dungeon's evil master. Excuse me. Such a loud, like, water sound effect. Get off of me. Now, these things are a little different. They only shoot when you have your sword out. So every time you swipe, they shoot. But also, if you have a charge beam, they will keep firing at you. And it comes out whichever side you're kind of closest to. There's a lot of loud sound effects all of a sudden in this dungeon. And you know, this is a water dungeon, temple, whatever. But yet, no one ever loses their mind over it. And yet, I did the Ocarina of Times one in about 40 minutes on the stream. And it'd been about 4 or 5 years since I've done that, so, maybe people just like complaining about water temples for no reason. Sorry, I just like to complain about people when they're like, "Ooh, it's so hard." I'm like, yeah, it is, but you know, you gotta get. Like, I know get good's kind of like a cliche, not a good excuse for stuff, but like, I don't know. Like, I mean, it's a puzzle. You gotta figure puzzles out. Maybe obtuse, but a puzzle's still a puzzle. But then again, I'm also in the mindset of I will probably never beat Dark Souls, and I'm okay with that. Gotta set this back. Energy drinks. Ooh, I got the big key. Ooh, what item am I gonna get for this dungeon? Spoilers, it's the same item we got the last water temple. And it's just as useful, if not even more so. And da-da-da, hook shot. And like I said, arguably the most useful item in the whole game. And it's used exactly like it was in the first in Ocarina of Time. You use it to shoot to different places. Again. I think in this game we might be able to shoot to more things. Because I think in... yeah. Ocarina of Time you can only really go to like marked items and like chests. This, I think you can go to pretty much any kind of like pickup. It's a little awkward to kind of hit. Hit some items with that, but... oh. I went the wrong way. Oh no, I have 666 rupees. Oh no. It's all scary and spooky. And it's not even October. Oh, now I remember. Yeah. I gotta hit the button here with this, that. Yeah. Now I can go through here. Yeah. Now I'm cooking with propane and propane accessories. And we make a drain appear out of nowhere. Can't tell you where it came from, but we have one now. Then we're gonna go down here first and get these items. Yeah. After this, I think I'm gonna go back to that ferry and upgrade more stuff, because I need, not that I need stuff, but I might as well. Now, I'm not sure how to dodge some of those bad guys. Because it's like, no matter what you do, you're going to get hit by them. But, whatever. And now we get to fight the next dungeon boss. Who will be a recurring bad guy that we will fight many, many times in this series. In fact, we actually did fight one like this in Ocarina of Time. Was the Baronade, I believe, is what that's called. Kill him. Oh, I will. I'll moidalize him. Yay. I did it. Yay. Now we got the second maid to tell us. I can't remember what she tells us. It's probably like, you're doing a good job. I'll add my power to yours or whatever. Which whoever touches it, as long as that person lives. That's why it was hidden in the Golden Land. As your know its location. From that knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf, the evil thief. Interesting they keep using Ganondorf and Ganon intermittently, when Ocarina of Time proved that they are one and the same, but yet totally different. Remember that you have your magical powers, which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warp points like the one you saw on Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the two worlds and find the evils hidden in the Dark World. I know. You're the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No, Ganon, the evil king of darkness. Do you understand? Yes. By the way, the hero leader of the Triforce. Yeah. Now, let's see. What's the next one? Ooh, in the Dark Woods. I think the energy drink is starting to kick in a little bit, so good on it for me. Because it's been... You know, actually, now that we have the hook shot, I have to explore some other areas, but one thing is, ever since we fought Aghanim, excuse me, that was loud, sorry. When we go through the gates on Hyrule Castle, we get teleported back to the Dark World. And like I said, Zelda is in temple number 7, so she is in the top right dungeon. Jeez, that thing took 3 hearts off. Get away from me. Let's see, surprisingly, the Triforce created this world to fulfill Ganon's wish. What is Ganon's wish, you ask? It is to rule the entire cosmos. Don't you think it might be possible with the powerful Triforce behind you? Probably. Now, there are actually a couple of things I can get right here, right now. As you see, if we go to the light world, there is a tombstone, which we have not been able to do anything with because it's surrounded by these darker rocks that we can't lift. But if we go under here, we can find the Cape of Samari. Oh, the Magic Cape. Never mind. And then through here is a another item. At least I think it's another item. Oh no, it's just like recharges and stuff. Nope, nope, a little too close to that cliff. There we go. Now, I didn't want to jump down just yet because since I'm taking quite a bit of damage, might as well go heal up in this fairy fountain that's right here. No. Guess it's only through that. It's weird why this fairy fountain is like behind something. I guess it's to kind of just show you like, hey, there's secrets. Think outside the box. Maybe. And this was the church. Sure, I got nothing else to do. Thank you, I'll tell you the truth. I found the incredible beauty inside the pyramid, but someone sealed the door. Can't do anything with the standard bomb, they say. Ooh, wonder what that means. But it could mean anything. This way, cave. Very specific. What kind of cave doesn't matter. It's cave. Was that 8 bombs? And look, now that since we saw that great fairy though, I got this free shield for not 500 rupees and didn't pay a single one. Got it for free. And like she said, that one repels fireballs, so it's actually a very useful shield you can get pretty quickly in this game. You think I might have an interesting destiny. May I tell you a fortune? I'll make it cheap. Sure. Hocus pocus, you will meet a strange man standing in the desert. That'll be 50. Okay. That's that strange guy who if we pick up the sign will follow us. Excuse me. Now, level 3 is basically the whole forest is level 3 because it's one of those dungeons that just kind of goes on and on. Has multiple different entrances, multiple exits. It's not the most difficult boss or dungeon, but and think, isn't it great we didn't have Navi being like, hey, there's a beware of the ceiling. Oh, I guess I hit it through there. Oh, whatever. So we're actually traveling for the first time in 2 years, leaving on Thursday. Oh, neat. Where are you guys going? Ma-in-law is doing so well. We're going to visit to see her. Oh, well, that sucks. I mean, it just sucks that she only, have to visit just because there's, she's not doing well. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. But no, I can kind of relate. We have a... Oh, dang it. But no, I mean, I can... Well, brother-in-law says things might be the last time I'll see... Oh, yeah. But no, I can relate. We have... my family and I were actually from Florida originally. And really, it just seems like every time we visit family now, it's because there's either a funeral or someone's not doing too well. Oh, whatever. I was not in that way. Oh, that makes things so much easier. I thought I couldn't freeze these guys. I'm dealing with a father-in-law's storeroom, and it's been 1.5 years since he passed. Oh. Uncle Manuel's coming. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. You Florida Uncle Manuel? All my uncles are in Florida. I don't know which one it is, but I don't know who's... Yeah, okay, so that's my... I don't know if it's my dad or mom or someone. It's a parent or one of my nieces and nephews, but yeah, I know Uncle Manuel. Your retired dad, okay. I'm really getting tired of those, the Stealing Masters, I think is what they're called. Ooh, excuse me. So I think pressing that one, no. Well, it's cleaning out the storage room, so I'm pretty sure this is partly the way to get us down there to help. Oh. Hmm. Mom isn't doing so well, you just go down and see her. And while you're here, oh, It's one of those kind of things. Fair though, their dad was a bit of a hoarder and it's a decent sized storm. I think it's an 8x10. Oh. What are you guys doing back here? It's been a while since I've seen you. Wait, do I have the... I do have the dungeon item, or dungeon key. Haha. Now that we've had the dungeon item, we can actually enter the dungeon proper. And, do it correctly now. See you next time. Be good. Oh, I'm always good. I'm the good kid. You know this. I'm kidding. It's all the other kids you gotta worry about. Ooh. Guess it was good I decided to come by and heal. So I'm pretty sure if we talk to the fortune teller, they do heal us. Of course it does cost. But yeah, there we go. I knew. But now that we've gotten the, now that we've gotten this, we just go over here, which we have already, been, but didn't point anything out. This is actually the main entrance to the dungeon, and I do kind of like how vaguely H.R. Geiger inspired it is. Because you actually do have to have the flame rod. You can't use your torch, but you have to... Yeah. It's, like I said, it's kind of weird how, like, cute, but also creepy the Dark World kind of is at times. Because it feels like we just kind of, like, you know, lit something on fire because its eyes did open when we burned its, like, snout or whatever to open us in, let us in. So I got hit by, it's something we'll start to see a little bit more of now in the Dark World. But there are like little, they basically look like little, I mean, they're little stars. They kind of look like knockout stars in like a cartoon. Why is he rabbit? Yeah, it was, yeah, I was getting ready to say that, but, oh, I knocked him onto the lower floor. There's a, it's not like an enemy, it's basically an enemy though, that, if we touch it, it turns us into the rabbit for like about 5 or 10 seconds, or however long it is. It's basically a 5-second take your controller away from you moment. And even though we do have the Moon Pearl, which... Yeah, there we go. Like I said, it's those... Like I said, they look like knockout stars. That, like I said, those, they turn us into the rabbit for like about 5 or 10 seconds. Oh, you... I'm actually really annoyed at that, because it's like... It literally just knocked me into it while I was in damage frames, and it still took me. That's really annoying. No, no. Good thing I have 3 fairies on me. Yeah. I did it. Yeah, whoa. 3 dungeons down in an hour and 50. Jeez, look at how short this game is. Those of you that can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters, thank you. This is the way I heard it. If a person who has an evil heart gets to Triforce, the hero is destined to appear, and he alone must face the person who began the Great Cataclysm. The evil one destroys the hero, nothing can save the world from his wicked reign. Only a person of the Knights of Hyrule who protected the royalty of Hylia can become the hero. You are of that bloodline, aren't you? Then you must rescue Zelda without fail. Do you understand? Sure. Yeah, neat. Now, if we go to the light world, because I just want to point something out. Go to the light world. Oh my goodness. Where does this lead? Huh. Interesting that. How one of the dungeons is right where we got the Master Sword. Excuse me. Very interesting indeed. Well, I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Well, what do you say? We do one more dungeon? Why not? I mean, it's not even been 2 hours. And I haven't streamed in the last few weeks, so. Oh, I can't reach the, can't reach the warp point. Can I, like, charge into it, or? Huh. Alright. Let's go to Link's house. Okay, so now we need to go to Dark Side Kakariko Village, because that is actually where the next dungeon is. Actually, no, while I'm here, let me just fill up on the arrows and stuff, because I'm gonna be filling them up soon in the next dungeon. Because if I remember correctly, I actually get a lot of rupees from there. Wait a minute. While I'm thinking about it, let me just... Let me fill out this heart container, because I forgot that was right here. Yeah. I have a little luck, my goodness. I think 70 arrows is the most I can get. I think 50 bombs is the most I can get. But I can't remember... Oh, there you go. I'm at the max already. Max amount of arrows, I mean. Let's see what this series, like... Don't get me wrong, I love it, but they don't know how to scale rupees. Ever. Because it's like you either get, like, enough to work, or you get so many that you'll either have 999 or just never enough. And I know they've been changing it since, like, Wind Waker and stuff. Which is good. But it's just something I noticed. I think next time we upgrade our bombs is going to be the last thing we can buy. Big trouble. Oh no. Neat. What happens if I keep giving her rupees? I don't know. So I'll figure it out. Have good luck. Yay. Woo. So in the waterfall of Wishing near Zor's Lake. Oh. Now I'm going to give you the 50 rupees then. I'll give you the 75 so I don't have to hold on to them. Oh no. Okay, well now that I've gotten all maxed out, I need to, Oh, darn it. Oh, and that is something I do like. Because if you're in the light world, you throw something in water and a normal fish pops up. I do like that it's a skeletal fish. Like I said, it's that kind of like I said, I just like how it's like kind of creepy, but also like it tries to be cute as well, since it is, you know, supposed to be like paradise. This is the village of outcasts. People without rupees are not welcome here. Interesting. Why did I don't need the rupees. Is it because Mario was in there? Is that why? Do you know about the gargoyle statue in the village? People say they can hear a girl calling for help from under the statue. Isn't that a strange story? Yeah, exactly. I'm talking to a tree. It's so strange. And so, see, this is why I always find it weird when people like to say Nintendo's for, like, you know, kiddie games and stuff. But, like, I don't know. It's a Super Nintendo game, and yeah, you know, I know it's not the most grim thing, but, like, this is kind of a hellscape if you think about it. It's a demented paradise. Look, the chickens are they're either skeletons or they're all emaciated and have no feathers. Otherwise, they look very skeletal. I don't know. Like, I understand it's, like I said, it's not Doom levels of gruesome, but I don't need these rupees. I literally have nothing else to spend them on. Nope. See, cute plus creepy usually equals some level of mildly terrifying. I know. Like I said, it's not scary, but like exactly, it's like the cuteness, because yeah. Because I always love it when Nintendo also gets like really creepy, because you're like, oh haha, whatever, it's just, you know, kitty, but usually their creepy stuff's really, really creepy. Because you'll see when we get to Majora's Mask, because it's like, haha, you know, oh, Legend of Zelda, it's never creepy, haha. It's like, well, let's see, you're gonna die within the first 10 minutes probably, and it's just not welcoming, and it's, yeah. I just like it when Nintendo is creepy. Oh, the sounds on those chews are a little different. They're usually a lot louder, but they probably changed it on like a re-release or something. Come on, jump at me. Jump at me. How much is this? Okay, yeah, that's just the... Oh. It got me. Twas a beginner's trap. Oh, wait. When did I get hit by one of those thingies? Okay. Like, I thought I heard myself turn into a rabbit, but at the same time I didn't turn into a rabbit after I heard that, so... need to get to... Oh, I heard it that time. Yeah, there it is. Stop jumping. Just let me hit you. Interesting room there. So we'll just have to put that in the back of our minds for a time. Alright, stop going back and forth. Let me get in the door. Yeah. Whoa, you okay, Ozzy? I'm actually going to go back down and push this switch because it does give us a neat little clue and a little bit of world building. Don't be deceived by the magic of blind the thief. Be careful. Now remember, there's a thief that said that they hated light. Wonder if this could be that thief. I almost fall on rupees again. Well, there's a bombable spot there. Got some bombs. Well, that was very interesting. I think if we pull this, I think he just shoots bombs at us. Oh no, they give us the oh, what are the snakes called? I can't remember. They're like something ropes. Well. go back and get that stupid, whatever, the pressure crystal or whatever they're called. There we go. Look at all that lag I'm getting. There's nothing in there. And look, it's one of the maidens. Odd though, she's not one of those weird crystal thingies. And see, this is an item I never understood why it's behind the hammer things, because you already have it, so there's no point in having it. But the Titan mitts let us lift the heaviest items in the game. And that is useful because actually after we beat this dungeon, we can get at least one upgrade that I can remember off the top of my head without thinking too much. Now, I am going to spoil it. This is not the maiden. This is not the maiden. This is actually the boss. Because if you go to the top floor, they say something like, "Oh no, there's light. I really hate it. Please," and they go back to the dungeon. So I don't think you can ever escape it, but... So if we just go, "Ha ha ha, oh my goodness, look at this light. Oh no, what is this? Yeah, it's too bright." And now we get a lovely nightmare-fueled item. Or boss fight, I should say. It's kind of weird how they're like caught in the... There we go. Kind of looks like a demon wearing it. Kind of looks like a beholder. I guess, kinda, yeah. Looks like a demon holding wearing a Haynes t-shirt. Yeah. Well, you see, I mean, think about it. We just woke him up. He put on his best maiden disguise. And look, it was the first thing he grabbed. There you go. Actually, I have to buy some. Ah, darn it! Overshot it. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. As the wise men sealed the way to the dark world, the knights of Hyrule defended them from the attacks of evil monsters. You are perhaps the last one to carry on the bloodline of the knights. Or, he's a descendant for the hero of courage. The last one in the line has the potential to become the hero of legend. Surely he can destroy Ganon. Do you understand? Sure. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Yeah. Well, let's see. We've gotten... Wow, we've done 4 of these Dark World dungeons so far. Nice. And... I'm not going to do one anymore. I could, though. I'm not going to, because actually... They released a remaster of a game from 2000s that I really liked, and I've been playing it a lot on Steam. They haven't released it on the Switch yet. I've been wanting to play it all the time, so I've been playing it on Steam instead. Well, this is a... we can only lift those black skulls whenever we have the Titan's Mitt. And let's talk to this little frog dude. Ribbit, Ribbit, your body did not change. You are not just an ordinary guy, are you? I used to live in Kakariko Village. I wonder what my partner is doing there without me. Ribbit, I've requested you. Please take me to my partner. Please, Ribbit, please. We couldn't have gone to here without those Titan Mitts anyway. But let's use the magic mirror. And, oh my goodness, he turned into a little dwarf dude. Where have we seen a dwarf person before? Oh my goodness. Oh, happy days are here again. You found my partner. We are very happy now. Drop by that again. We'll temper your sword perfectly. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. His partner. He's either gay or has a law firm. Why not both? Hey, welcome. Temper my sword. Okay. Now, that actually was a way to... Yeah, we don't have our sword now. That is going to temper it, and we are going to get the next level sword. But it does take, I think, a couple of minutes in real time for us to just get it back. But I can do one, maybe 2 things while that's going. Ever since we brought the his partner, finger quotes, back, there's a little treasure chest that will follow us. But if we dash, it stops following us. But if we do this, and we say, go over here, and we go over here and talk to this dude who has never said a single word. There's a lot of people here. Get away from me. I heard that you know I used to be a thief, right? I'll open the chest for you. Yep. Now we have our final bottle. Alright, okay. You need to stop. I don't know if this is a... I think that's a fairy fountain. Yeah. How many fairies do I have left? I think I only have like one. But now that we have all these bottles, I'm going to go to the witch's hut. I'm just going to stock up on potions. I'm just going to buy 3 blue potions. They got nothing else to spend the money on. And I do kind of like that they didn't update his sprite. He's still just like running with his arm out. Now hold it. Yeah! Your sword is stronger. You can feel the sheer power flowing through your body. That's not how swords work, but okay. We can't make it any stronger than that, sorry. And if you can hear, even the sword swing makes like a whoosh now instead of a higher pitched like whoosh. I don't know why I'm making the sounds on that, but what are these? Cure all medicines, okay. Well, I think I haven't saved it all since we've done this. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. I'm probably gonna play again tomorrow night because I'm going on such a roll. I might as well just beat it again. I might beat it tomorrow. Who knows? I didn't realize how short this game was. Why am I so good at these games? Oh, that's right. I play them all the damn time. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Anyways, you guys have a good night. I will maybe see you tomorrow. Probably gonna stream again tomorrow. Kind of threw me off not streaming for like 2 weeks, but I was exhausted 1 week and I was sick last week, so need to get kind of caught up on this because after this I got the Oracle games and those are actually pretty short. So you guys have a good night. I will see you later.